Sakrete paver set is designed to replace common sand, which is often found between pavers. It can be used on brand new paver installations or on pavers that have been in place for years. Paver set hardens sufficiently to help deter weeds and insects, yet remains flexible enough to move with the pavers. When installing paver set on existing pavers, begin by removing all existing material between the pavers using a pressure washer. Remove the sand to the full depth of the paver and make certain that all weeds have been removed. Examine the pavers closely to make certain that they were not dislodged during pressure washing. If they are not solidly in place, reposition them. This may involve adding sand beneath the paver to level it. When installing paver set on existing pavers, it is important to remove all dirt, sap, and other debris from the face of the pavers. Using a cleaner, vigorously apply and scrub until they are clean. Since the process of pressure washing and cleaning both add large amounts of water to the site, it will be necessary to wait until they are completely dry before adding paver set. This will usually be the following day. Once the pavers are clean and completely dry and everything has been removed from between the pavers, it is time to install the paver set. The most efficient method for applying paver set is to use a container, bag, or funnel and to direct as much of the paver set directly into the joints as possible. This method is slightly more time-consuming than simply broadcasting it, but will greatly help to reduce the risk of staining the pavers. After the paver set has been applied, it is helpful to tap on the pavers to consolidate the material into the joints. After the paver set has been placed between all joints, use a broom to remove all of the paver set from the surface. This is a critical step. If any dust is allowed to remain on the surface, the risk of staining is high. The fastest, most effective way to remove excess paver set is with a leaf blower. Hold the blower at waist level and place the tip level just slightly above the pavers. If you use this method, sweeping is not necessary. The removal of all excess paver set to include the dust is critical in helping to avoid staining. The final step in the process is to gently mist the pavers. Use a wide general motion, avoiding spraying directly into the joints. Do not allow water to pool on the joints. This will cause the polymers to float out and onto the pavers. Spray the pavers for several minutes, allowing the water to soak in. Then repeat the process 3 or 4 times over a 1-hour period. Restrict access to the pavers for a 24-hour period. Paver set will become increasingly hard over the next few days.